Hi all, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing good. So this video was taken on 31st, which happens to be the last day of 2020. We had called my brother-in-law and family for tea in the evening. Hence I decided to make some tea time snacks and some cake. So I thought I'll show you all the recipes. So the first recipe is a lemon cake, for which I need some lemon zest. So here I've grated the lemon zest. Make sure you grate it with a fine grater and just grate the green part, not the white part, or it's gonna become bitter. So here in a stand mixie, I've taken 105 grams of butter. If you don't have a stand mixie, you can use a hand mixie. To this, add 100 grams of castor sugar. You can use the regular sugar if you don't have castor. Just grind it in the mixie. We'll cream the butter and sugar together and make sure to scrape the bottom once in a while. Beat it on high speed till the sugar melts and it becomes a little pale in color. So here you can see the butter and sugar has incorporated well. The mixture has become a little pale in color. At this point, we'll add eggs to the mixture. Here I have 1 whole egg and 2 egg yolks. Add this to the sugar and butter and beat it till it's nice and frothy and fluffy. So as you can see, it's incorporated well and it's become nice and fluffy. As I said, scrape the bottom in between and again mix it for around 2 minutes more. Once that's done, we'll add flour to it. So here I've added 120 grams of flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder and half teaspoon of salt. Sieve all these ingredients in the wet mixture. I'll mention the cup measurements in the description box below in case if you all want cup measurements. Put it back on the stand mixie and beat it a little bit. After adding flour, you don't want to beat it a lot. So just mix it a little bit on low speed. Now to this, we'll add lemon juice. So this is 30 ml of lemon juice. The lemon zest which I showed you all earlier, this will be around 1 tablespoon. This is 1 whole lemon. And that is 60 ml of milk, which is around 1/4 cup. Add all of this and mix it for around 30 seconds. So I've removed it from the stand mixie now. As I told you all, I don't want to beat it much after adding flour. So I'll mix the flour with the spatula. So make sure after you add the flour, you don't beat it too much. Just mix it lightly with the spatula. Here I have a loaf tin which I've lined with butter and parchment paper. If you don't have that, you can use a round tin as well. Pour all the batter in it. Level it out with the spatula and pat it little just in case if any air bubbles are there. Now this will go into a preheated oven at 160 degrees Celsius for 25 minutes, and after 25 minutes we'll increase it to 170 and cook it for 12 to 15 minutes. Now all the ovens are different, so keep checking. Once the skewer comes out clean, your cake is ready. Now let it cool down in the tin for 10 minutes. Meanwhile, we'll make some French toast. So I'll just make the egg mixture and keep. So here I have 2 egg whites which were left from the cake. I've added a whole egg in it, 3 tablespoons of milk, 2 tablespoons of sugar and a little bit of cinnamon powder to taste. Beat it well with the fork or a whisk and keep it aside till we knead the batter. Now the third dish I'm making is cucumber sandwiches. This sounds really simple, but they taste delicious. Now I personally don't like removing the cucumber skin, but for this recipe you actually need to peel it out. So peel one cucumber, slice it really thin. You need thin slices for these. If you have a mandolin, you can even use a mandolin or just use a knife. Make sure you cut it thin slices. Once that is done, keep the slices aside. Now here my cake has cooled down in the tin for 10 minutes. I'll remove it from the tin. Now let it cool down completely. So here my cake has cooled down completely. Meanwhile, it happens to be our anniversary on 1st, so husband has bought some flowers. So I thought I will transfer them in a vase first. So it comes with this plant food. You just mix the powder with the water. It just helps the flowers to stay fresh for a longer time. If you don't happen to get this, you can just add a little bit of sugar in your water when you want to keep the flowers for a longer time. So I'll just trim off the stems because it's a little big. Don't they look pretty? So I've kept them near the window for now. Back to the cake. My cake has cooled down completely. Now this step is optional, but I think it just tastes better. Sprinkle some sugar on the cake. Now if you have a blowtorch, it'll be great. Or you can put the cake under a grill inside the oven for 30 seconds to a minute till the sugar melts. So I did a jugaad and I used the lighter, which didn't work that great, but a little bit here and there it's got caramelized, which we want. Now for the cucumber sandwich, here I've taken cream cheese. So apply cream cheese on one slice of the bread. If you don't have cream cheese, you can also use cheese spread. On the other slice, apply some butter. Then keep few slices of cucumber. Season with salt and pepper. And our sandwiches are ready. These look really simple, but they taste delicious. Now you can remove the sides if you want, but I'm keeping them. I'm cutting them in small triangles. You can cut rectangles also, whichever you like. But these look pretty, and you only have to cut the sides as well. So here our cucumber sandwich is also ready. I'll make some more the same way. So our two components are ready, the cucumber sandwich and the cake. Now we'll move on to the French toast. Now you can dip the whole slice of bread in the egg and fry and then cut it in pieces, or you can cut it in pieces and then fry it, whichever you find simpler. I find this way simpler, so I've cut it in thin slices. The mixture which we had prepared and kept, just give it a mix and dip the bread slices and fry till they are golden brown. These taste really delicious, especially kids will love it. I've used more of egg whites in it, that's why you can see it's more whiter. But if you are making it, make sure you use whole eggs instead of egg whites. It'll taste much better that way. So here our French toast is also ready. So all my three dishes are ready: my French toast, my cake, and my cucumber sandwich. Tea I will prepare once they arrive. So I am sorted, so I don't have to be in the kitchen when they arrive. Meanwhile, my son has become a Tarak Mehta fan. He loves the song. I will show you all his expression later. So that's my niece. They have arrived. I couldn't shoot much when they were there. So I wanted to cut this cake and show you all. It has become perfect. There are nice honeycomb structure in it and it was delicious. So review from my niece. And that was not fake. So as I said, I couldn't record much when they were there. They have left now, and a little treat for me too. The cake had become delicious. Y'all have to try this recipe. Again, if y'all don't eat eggs, y'all can substitute the egg with half a cup of yogurt. So just cleaning up a little bit. The remaining will go next in the fridge for next day morning tea. Of course, the last part of the day is clearing up. We were almost full with the evening snacks because it was pretty late. We had those, so we were skipping dinner. We would just have probably a little bit of sandwiches for dinner again. So cleaning up the kitchen. It's always nice to wake up to a clean kitchen, so I try and clean the kitchen in the night itself. Of course, sometimes my husband does it, so we share the duties. So, last task is feeding Ivan. My husband had given him bath, so I'm feeding him khichdi today. I had added some carrots in the khichdi, of course, with some ghee. Again, as I said, I wanted to show you all his expression when he listens to the song, which is Tarak Mehta's song. So, a little playtime before he is off to bed. That's the moon. It was looking lovely. And it was peaceful before the midnight. I will also show you all the firecrackers which took place when the clock hit 12. Now this is something which I found here, barbecue tandoori flavored chips. So that was my dinner. And as the clock hit 12, I was in my sleep, but my husband woke me up. It was beautiful. I am not much into firecrackers, but the whole mountain was lit with firecrackers and it was looking absolutely beautiful. So that brings us towards the end of this video. I hope you have enjoyed it. A very happy new year. Hope this year is better than the last. If you all liked the video, do hit the like button, share and subscribe. I will see you with another video. Till then, bye, take care, stay safe and thanks for watching.